Yes, Sirski. It's time to get it, man. First game lagged out. So, we're back at it again, man. Let's try this one more time. Let's do it. Come on.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one.
So, we get ball first. Lock in. Show limits.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So West Virginia's offense will come out first. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sunday.
Yeah, these guys can both stress the defense for similar reasons, and you've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm.
Breaks into the open. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
So Humphreys, easy throw.
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10
easy
statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games and big moments where he's really shined. That's why this guy is in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
Run.
Guys, let's take a big view here on West Virginia. At this point in the season, you're probably in if the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ended today, you're basically right on the cusp outside of the top 5, so you need to keep winning. You need to keep the intensity up, playing with a sense of urgency. For the second half of the season, David, I think that's a massive key for this team.
Man, it's so hard with young kids, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, to get them to continue to focus on the game in and game out. Not the rankings, not down the road. That'll be the challenge down the stretch.
Zings it complete to the right.
First down.
Takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Mountaineers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Snagged out of the air. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he takes it in for a score.
Put the head down, man.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy.
Intercepted in the first drive. Ends with a pick.
I'm hitting the wrong
plays. The windows are very small to throw into. That time he just tried to force it into a tiny window. Ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with
he picked that up. Wow.
So Oklahoma State's offense will get the ball for the first time. And we've got a superb matchup to watch here, David. One of the best quarterbacks in the country. And how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners in the land?
Well, and it's going to be more interesting to me, Jesse, do they let him make a play? Like, does he choose to go after him and believe in his ability and believe in his matchups?
Get him down, Slay.
Because a lot of people stay away from him. He's that good out wide that you don't want that smoke. And I'm interested to see, Jesse, if he has the onions to go after the corner and try to make plays.
Well, one thing we know about him for sure is he's a believer in his own arm talent. He's the kind of guy that thinks he can fit the football into the smallest windows, but you're right. He's got to pick his battles and be careful when he decides to attack this guy, because he has picked off some really good quarterbacks in the past, and you know he's just licking his chops, hoping for a chance today.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
In that 3rd and long situation, you'd like to see your quarterback have a plan. You know that they may dial up the blitz, so you've got to know where your answers are. Where's your hot route? Where's your sight adjust? Where can you get rid of the football if they bring an extra guy and the offense didn't look like they were ready for?
Come on.
The Cowboys will send out the punt unit.
Get a good return right here.
Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Okay, no return. Kicked it out of bounds.
Here toward the sidelines, not his best
that boy did not even get a good kick.
West Virginia hasn't the offense ready to go to work.
We don't know what he's doing, but we'll take it.
They'll try to add to this 6-0 edge. They'll test the right side.
Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go.
They just
Cotton.
the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
That's how you do it.
The Mountaineers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Let's see, we got Johns.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run the option. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Good run, boy.
Now on 2nd and goal. Now on the option. The pitch. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. A 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Touchdown.
Mountaineers.
Let's go.
The offense cashing it in on that drive. Here comes the 2-point try. Wants to throw. It's Johns. Caught behind the line. It's Traore.
Get in there.
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead.
Go, boys.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Let's go. 14-0. Bills.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position.
Oh, my, Drew.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. The give to the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
Easy light work.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball.
Oh, I can't get rid. Come on, kick.
And he's brought down after making the big catch, but not before he picks up more than 40.
One of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
Boys. Come on.
They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. They'll send the back in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cloud. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Get after him.
They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game.
Come on now.
Working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after a big play up top. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in.
Damn it.
Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Slight
Great
nose.
job by the back on the option.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Just slight nudge is all it took.
Lining up to add another.
See what we got.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Good attempt, Johnson.
To be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm. Finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
Let's go.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
First down.
Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
Gun got it. Go ahead, count the first
Mountaineers
down.
are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Johns. Just a short pass to the tight end.
A 5-yard
Good
gain.
job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Second down coming up. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to pass on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Humphries. Oh, my. Circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. Wants to adjust the pattern. It's complete to the right.
Okay.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Quickly complete.
First
Gets
down.
out of bounds after the big game, but they've
My
got
boy
it
Brady's
first and
cooking,
goal.
you know, like
the
usual.
Mountaineers started this drive, backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, West Virginia.
Go,
and they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
There you go, baby.
Slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Go, get after him. Come on.
State,
get to that quarterback, boys. Come on, Burgess. Come over here. Get
this
tight
is
end.
when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense.
Oh, yeah.
When
Great
they start
push.
feeling the heat to answer a score.
I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. Here's a hit.
Sack.
The quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Walk down.
The Cowboys
Let's go,
will
boys.
punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Okay.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. On the run deep down the right side.
Good job using the hands.
After the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Running to the left.
Cut back gun.
Gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. And the Mountaineers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Oh.
Football on the bad pitch. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a
Oh,
turnover.
shoot. That's on me. Thought he didn't tackle my boy.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure.
Here's the
Hit
blue.
hard just as he
got knocked the
released it
Gatorade
on
and ball was
first down
over.
and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wants to go up top. Lofts one high and
Brains.
deep. Makes the catch down the right side. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got him. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. He'll pitch it.
Oh.
Got the first down. Looking for more. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Hauls it in.
Tackle Burgess.
First snap in the red zone on this drive. In the red area, it's McLeod. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this third and lets it fly deep down.
Pick.
Ball
No
into
way.
the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
He's brought down. A short return to the
Let's
defense.
go.
Comes out on top with a pick. Looking for a man. It's Johns. Pocket breaking down. Got his
deliver.
man downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And, man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can
So,
throw.
only one
he can
incompletion
handle
is
the
crazy,
moment,
though.
He can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he
Oh, let's
finishes
go,
this
Cotton.
season. He's already in the top
What
10
are you
in
running?
total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season when you can go win those individual awards.
Yeah, Humphreys cook him.
Fires to the wideout. He's got
Burnt
an
him.
open man.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Burn him,
And
Humphreys.
they take it in for 6 more points.
Easy light work.
They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a
Easy
hammerlock
light
here
work.
in week 10.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways.
Go
and they
defense.
do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small
It's
drives
gonna stop,
together, big
boys.
drives together.
Let's go.
They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he never had
Yes,
a
sir.
chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Get after him, boys.
Going to sling it on second down. And the
Fumble.
ball comes
Fumble.
out. What a disastrous play. The offense
Slay.
very fortunate
And I
to
guess
get
his body
that
was
ball
kind of
back.
shielding it, but come on, man.
Deep breath, right, man?
You gotta get on
fumble
that.
thing, you cough it up. You're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Under fire.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the
Come on,
quarterback.
boys.
They've already
Get after 'em.
generated multiple sacks.
Get
They thought
after 'em.
coming into this game, they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Come on, Stoke. Get a good one.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any
Tough.
room to set up a big return. Looking for a man. It's Johns.
Drop him.
Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, they're after him. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
One more play before
Very
the teams head
unfortunate.
to the locker rooms. A shot toward the end zone. It's caught.
Oh, you gotta get in the end zone,
They
Burn.
finally make the stop. That's That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
That's tough. You got to get in there.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Stillwater. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's head back to the home of the Pokes and Boone Pickens Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Mountaineers will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
I'm down.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
Quickly to the tight end.
Tackle, boy.
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations.
My God, so close.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast.
And on that 3rd down, that play is set up to beat man-to-man coverage. You see there was...
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cowboys!
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself and gets in for the score.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Their lead now down to 14. Might feel a little game pressure on this drive. Bring in the heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the 3rd quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this team.
Humphreys, light work.
Really needed a play like that to get out
Cut
of
him, boy,
their own
Humphreys,
end.
man. You locked in.
They mark it at the 29. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun to give, looking for room. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to believe the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And the Mountaineers are on the move. Looking to throw, it's Johns. The sure hands, it's Cotton. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw on 3rd. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
Fires to the wideout.
Flag.
He just missed the target on that one. Gotta put it on.
How's that one not a flag?
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm,
literally hit him before the ball
just want to
went
keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Defense is there to make the
That's
stop,
first and goal.
He's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at
Who's
the
got his gun?
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. To the air, it's John. Going for 6. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Fit it in the window for the score. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He's looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Go defense, get after him.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off.
Oh,
got a
burn.
touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
The Cowboys line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll move the tight end. He'll throw on 3rd down.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's picked off, and that's number 10.
Okay, there's no way you're getting chased down by a lineman.
After the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
He unleashes a long one. He's got it inside the 25.
Yes,
Slicing
sir.
and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. Looking to throw, it's Johns. Makes the catch, it's Traore. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. He leaves it with his back. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got the quick pass. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. Touchdown, West Virginia. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The lead gets bigger here in the 4th quarter, and their run continues.
Yes, sir.
To go 8-0. 2-point conversion attempt is coming.
And how about this offensive line? 3rd and goal, you gotta have it. They flew off of the ball. They got some push. They made that easy on the running back to score that touchdown.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Back to pass.
Sack.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure. Taking a
oh, no, that's Christmas.
Oh,
Go Christmas.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Let's go,
and the
Christmas.
Cowboys will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block, and the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead.
We'll take 4 right there.
It's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Just go burn.
And he will score. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. There's
the fake, and he wants to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. The 50. He's at the 40. The 20. Can you believe that? Scooped up that fumble and took it all the way back for 2.
I love the effort by the field goal unit. They don't just take the play off. They don't hang their heads. They rush the extra point. Look at that. Get their hand up, get a paw on it, pick it up, and take it all the way back for 2 points and gain some momentum for this defense.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
After them, boys. Oh, my.
Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. The Cowboys just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
Oh, no, Slade.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Bunch formation for these receivers. Back to throw, it's Johns. And down he goes back at the 3.
As an offense, you've got to know at this part of the field, deep in your own end, you've got to do a better job in pass pro if you're going to call a pass play at this juncture in the game. Not good enough.
Throwing right. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the high.
Lets it fly.
Burnt them in the foot race. Hook tackle, touchdown.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Let's go, baby.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody.
Touchdown.
We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today.
Go,
but
baby.
opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
He really got to that one. Wow. Get after him, boys.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He'll do it himself. Runs through the tackle.
Get him down. Fumble.
Ball is loose.
Go.
And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
I love
you run too lax for me.
Where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football.
Like he lazy,
Huge
man.
momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. The Mountaineers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's John.
Oh, Trey already burned him.
Time to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. And the Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll run for it on 3rd and short.
1st down.
Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, this offense has had a great day. They've put some big plays together.
Sending that
pressure. 2 plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to
throw it over the top of the knee.
Front him. Catch, boy.
25 in stride. Seizing that open space and opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
It'll be 3rd and long. He's got his on his feet. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. And while this game is
So
all
see what we
but
got here.
decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again.
Oh, that's a
Able
touchdown,
to kick
right?
his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run play action. Gets rid of it. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but
Another
how
one,
about
baby.
an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
It's complete on the right side. He's got the
Got it
2-point
again.
conversion, and they build on that lead.
Easy
Now
light
they'll
work.
try to get another possession with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside
Easy
kick.
light work.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass. And
Burgess got
1
it.
second remains. And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Thought Burgess had it, man.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. This is what you're looking
Big
for when you
62
have the
safety
better
right
team.
there.
Go out and show it. Don't
66
fool
to
around.
20. Let's go. Let's go. Ready to advance. Now let's see what the roster looking like. Johns with another 4. It's crazy. It's only a sophomore year. He got 1 more year to play before he can go to the league. He's about to be a monster of a quarterback. To loosen this up. Let's go. Saving for pocket disruptor. Okay. See what Dunkel got. Colin Dunkel. Yes, Oh, you don't got high enough play recognition. Okay. Mendenhall. Not gonna lie. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with upgrading that. You want to be a dominant run blocker? Hey, that's fine by me. That is fine by me. It's not every time we run that ball, I'm expecting you to work out now. Okay, so we're holding these. Hey, man. Hey, man. D lineman gonna be out there tired and trying to block us or get past us. Your agility, change the direction up. We got a lot of really good hashtag players. Hey, we're just gonna be fatiguing defenders out there, man. Burgess. Devontae Burgess. He really clipping shit on the man's side. He really is a really good safety, actually. Like, all jokes aside. Like, next year, he's probably going to be a dog. Darius John. Kenoy. Bill. Hey, that boy gonna be a dog. A few seasons, man. He's gonna be unguardable. Like, truly. But this duo here, it's gonna be crazy. You know, we just got so many dang receivers, man. It don't even make sense. Max Christmas. Let's see what you got, Christmas. Yes, sir, Jeremy. Let's see what you got, man. 87 speed now. Hey, you never know. He might be the next great safety for us. Shoot, his man, his zone coverage is all the way up. You never know, man. He might be the next great safety at our program. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 82 speed. Hold on now. In all reality, it's not looking too good for y'all. That boy came to West Virginia, turned into a star. Love to see that, man. It's like he's already on pace to beat his last season high, so we'll see. Darius John. He may be another great candidate at safety. Those two leave. But I doubt they leave. But that's all for this. We're out of here.